I am so tired of walking into a men's room at a truck stop and sitting down in a stall and having somebody beside me. It sounds like they're taking their hand in the actual toilet bowl and just doing this right here. But what they're actually doing, though they do that sometimes, they'll actually flush the toilet, stick their hand in it if they don't have a bottle of water readily available, and they'll do this right here with the water to rinse themselves off, if you know what I mean. But if they have a bottle of water, that's when it gets really nasty and vile. They'll pour the bottle of water out, and as they're doing it, they'll take their hand and do this right here. You can just imagine what that looks like. And that's how they clean themselves, because for religious purposes, I guess they're not allowed to use toilet paper. The problem with that is that water splashes everywhere. It hits their bum, and then it splashes everywhere. It goes over the top of the stall, it goes on the toilet, it goes on the ground, the handle of the toilet, the door itself. It's an actual biohazard. And then those same guys will get out and they'll go to the sink, and instead of washing their hands in the sink, at least, no, they're not doing that. They don't wash their hands in the sink. They stick their feet in the sink. They pull them out of these nasty, gooped up sandals, because when they get done washing them, they put their wet feet right back in the sandals, and they pull them out of those, and the smell, I mean, it has hit me like a ton of bricks before, and they'll wash their feet in the sink. No soap or anything, they just water. So the smell is horrendous, and then they leave. And I mean, I am appalled that we have gotten to a point where this is considered common practice. I mean, if I go to a country where that's maybe considered common practice, I'm not going to gawk at that. But this is the truck driving industry. I mean, I'm going to tell you guys a sad story. About 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was at a Flying J, and there was me, a little boy, his daddy, and a guy washing his feet in the sink. And we were all standing there at the sinks. And the little boy said, "Daddy, why is that guy washing his feet in the sink?" And he said, "Oh, son, those are just some nasty truck drivers. That's just what they do. I know it's filthy, but that's why we don't like stopping at truck stops." And they finished up, dried their hands, and left. And I don't know, maybe that little boy would have never wanted to be a truck driver, but I promise you one thing, if he ever thought about becoming a truck driver, that thought has now left his mind completely. And that's sad, man. It really is. And listen, I'm not trying to constrict people's religious freedom. I don't think religious freedom obviously just applies to Christians. You can say and do whatever you want. This is the United States of America, and I support people's ability to do that. But this is on a whole different level. This is not just religious freedom. This is, like I said, this is a biohazard. This is disgusting. I genuinely think the only thing nastier than a truck stop parking lot is a truck stop bathroom, mainly the men's room, because of this right here. And there's not a day that goes by where I walk into a truck stop where I don't see this taking place. I don't even I carry hand sanitizer. I won't use the sinks at truck stops for that specific. I don't want to use a sink that somebody has taken their foot that they've not showered with in days, that's just been getting soaked and put in the shoe, soaked and put in the shoe as they wash their feet, and they keep doing this like rinse and repeat cycle, and then they rub it up on the sink, and it stinks and it's disgusting and it's unsanitary. And then I don't like using the men's room at truck stops. I'll book a shower credit if I need to use the men's room, because I don't want to walk into this place. I mean, if you took a black light in there, I can't imagine what you'd see. Where these guys, again, they're wafting this water up on their bums to wash it. Well, that water is spraying everywhere. I mean, if you took a black light, it'd probably glow like nothing you've ever seen before. I mean, this is crazy to me. It's disgusting. It's vile. It's barbaric. It's inhumane. It's grotesque. I mean, I don't understand how this has become just a commonly, and guys will walk into truck stops and they'll just see people doing that and they just turn the other cheek like, "Oh, it's just, man, guy's just washing his feet. Yeah, guy's just spraying water on his butt to clean himself." Like, really? We've just accepted that as being the common practice?